head's happy. I think Kiff is sitting on the pipe of medication. He was. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Sunday.
I think we're going to spend a little sleeping if I get my way. Nah, I've already been out walking around a few times today. Walked up, see if they got propane. No propane today. Tomorrow morning, though, 8 o'clock, I start pumping that shit. She said there's propane down the street at the C-store. About 5 miles. We've been down there last time we were here. I don't feel like driving out any more gas than I have to. It's expensive up here.
It's not your fault, Chico.
Cheers, everybody. So we've been trying to figure out if you're an actual red kachina. There seems to be a couple of possibilities over there for what I'm looking for, of course. But the legend, as told by one of the chiefs over here, I gotta ask our friend, because I just found it this morning, talking about the red star kachina. And I can't find it by that name. And the destroyer kachina keeps coming up as blue. I'm like, no. It's Horus. Horus is the destroyer for good. That we know. That's his name. That's his title. No se hablo un poquito español, inglés. So you can have a limited conversation in Spanish. Or, I hope you speak English. Sparky, how you doing? We are in Arizona. Tuesday here today. Yep, Res dog. Oh, he's so excited. There's a pretty girl. Look at her. There's a pretty girl. She don't understand your anger. I don't understand. I exert my authority over you. Look, she got her tail between her legs in the house.
Chico.
Here, take this thing. He's making way too much fun over here on Sunday. Jeez. I was like, what the hell's he barking at? Res dog. He just putting his tail in my fucking face. I can't read what this dude's saying. We got a beautiful, beautiful fucking day out here today. Fucking cloudless skies. Beautiful sunny day. And I'm getting called a goblin. What? I actually looked at the Hopi Star Kachina prophecy this morning. Just the initial like published part, but anyway, it does include a red star Kachina, which was one of my things, and they refer to it as the destroyer. So you got to cross-reference with the red star in Egypt with, Horus is the destroyer for good. He does the Noah event and all that shit, and I'm like, okay, well, so their story just keeps correlating with the Egyptian tales of what's going on too. I know, right? That's funny shit. I'll tell you what happened to it. It's right over there. Go get it. Come on, you gotta learn. Go get it. I know you can't hear anything. There you go. Boy. Good boy. Good boy, he found his toy. I'm gonna get it again. See? You're too easy. Watch. Oh, shit. It's in the chair.
Oh no.
He's lost it. So it feels like shit for Sparkle. I'm still trying to figure out what this guy's trying to talk about. He must be like someone associated to Lee or something. Maybe a new person, neutral. See, your problem is, my friend, had thousands of witnesses to the fact that I've been right. Hi, my name's Eric Sebastian Briggs. I was Senator Jim Davis, Republicans' top senatorial investigator, personal senatorial investigator, top senatorial investigator, North Carolina. I'm the guy that authored the fucking Davis hemp bill that forced federal legalization of CBD flower that you give to your dog. I stood down from that level of influence. Talking about a plot to kill it. And if you don't want to hear it, bye. And if you do, you might want to go to my community page. I've set up a couple of videos. That's why you was feeling like shit. I'm sorry. I probably did stutter. The feed's in and out. I don't know what the fuck. Seems to be. Hey, Sage. Seems to be getting better. You feeling like poo? That's not good. What's wrong? You got the flu or something? It's good to see you again, Sage. Welcome back. I had to finish up a bowl we couldn't finish up yesterday. Fuck, man. We were all free so hot. By the time we took home, I got back here and passed out myself. I was fucking tired. It was like 1:30 or some shit. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good thing he only lives about a mile from here. It's pretty cool. I was like, okay, cool. Let's go. Take you home so you can get some rest. Send you some healing energy, Sparkle. What's wrong? I mean, what you got? You got the flu? You hopefully haven't come down with that thing that remained unnamed. Fucking the Harry Potter disease is going around. Yes. I saw that. Good morning. Sorry about the reception. It's fucked up. They ain't letting me fucking stay connected, but I've got really good. I'm going to imagine that's Beach. How you doing? Beach. How you doing? It's fucked up. You're fucking with your comments. Why you got a censorship, YouTube? Your censorship is absolutely direct murder. Murder. You've murdered how many people? Under Susan, the one that's dead, that lost her son before. The one that's dead, that lost her son before she died. Don't you think if you was dying, you'd like rather die before you lost your offspring? Karma's a bitch. How many lives did that fucking cost? Self-admittedly censoring good information, and you continue to do it. You've taken down my content every day, yet you won't strike me. I'm going to fucking Rumble. Your fucking censorship is murder. And may you pay all the karma that you owe for doing so. These are all adults here, especially my wrenches. My wrenches know how to read the old language, and you're censorshiping them. Do you know how to read the old language? Do you even know what a hieroglyph is? Do you know how to spell one? Try not to spell it correctly. The English language is horrible. We live in the age of zombies, soulless, fucking evil bastards doing some shit. Like I said, I don't know what kind of misdirection it takes to get a person to be like that, but it's got to be pretty terrible. Making choices like that, selling yourself out for a paycheck. If you look, right now the moon's upside down. Tycho crater's about 10 o'clock in the northern hemisphere. Orion about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning here in Arizona is laying on his back behind us, where he should never be in the sky. He's been there for going on 3 years now. Work out the math. If you have any kind of knowledge about the stars, you know you ain't supposed to see fucking Orion in the summertime, only in the winter. We've been seeing Orion for years in a row. Just sitting there, almost like we're still in orbit. Holding right there. As we lay on our side, making the fucking sky roll. Kind of crazy. What's up, Polly? I know how it sounds, but if you start looking, you wake up, right? Why else has Orion been behind us at fucking midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning, rising in the east, laying on his back for damn near 3 years since I pointed it out? We've been watching him steady all through summer, 2 in a row. Polly, what do you think? Why is Orion the winter hunter behind us and been behind us instead of up by the sun and disappearing all summer? I love you, Polly. We miss you too. It's your birthday. Holy shit. Well, happy birthday. How's it feel to be old? I get my senior discount occasionally. It makes it all. Remember that time we went into fucking, what was it, the Golden Corral? And I said something. She looked at us and said, 2 seniors. I was like, fucking hey. Wait for half price. Power to the old.
Feel about like it did last year. Well, that's good. No degradation.
Yeah, we're holding an orbit. We're not only on our side, we've been locked in. We're quantum locked. We're no longer orbiting. We have not gone around the other side of the sun to make Orion disappear. That's why we're held in season. We've been held here for a couple of years, documented. I mean, we talk about it all this summer. Orion shouldn't be there. He should be over here with the sun where we can't see him in that particular part of the orbit. And just now, he should be getting a little bit visible around the sun, but he should never be where he's been all summer, back there between midnight and 2. Like, what the fuck are you doing back there, boy? He's rising with his 1 foot up first. That's the first star you see. Fucking foot. In comes his arm. His fucking belt. Belt sticking straight up. Dink, dink, dink. You shouldn't see Ryan's belt. Dink, dink, dink. Straight up in the fucking sky. He's a winter hunter. He should rise like this. A little bit of an angle. But, I mean, like, he's laying down on his fucking back. And about sunrise, he's up about there already. You know, he's kind of standing up already. Almost straight up. But you see the winter drunk has risen. It's like, fuck. He's sleeping. I don't know. He's laying on his back looking at the moon, trying to make it not roll like Lee. Maybe. Not in Orion's head.
Hey there, Brenda. How are you doing?
Happy Sunday. It is Sunday fun day. I'll be happy with Sunday board day.
Give candy.
And it is Polly's birthday, yes. And we gotta send Sparkle Puss a little bit of healing energy. She says she's feeling weak today.
It's
we've noticed this. But yeah, none of these truther channels. No, where the fuck is Ben Davidson, Mr. Motherfucking NASA? He ain't said anything about that, has he? He ain't been over here talking about fucking how the moon ain't supposed to roll either since NASA said,
oh yeah, that's right. We tilted back when Catfish said we did. I mean, they might as well said that. It starts to rain. Nice.
the waterfall's dry and it's raining. That's disturbing, actually. At least you're getting wet. It's that flash flood, flash drought shit, man. It's rains and then all of a sudden it's dry. Plant still wilting. People standing there sketching their head. Although the desert's getting pretty green out here. Amazingly enough. We got stuck in the mud yesterday morning. We were stuck in the mud. Out there with Michael and Cheyenne. We need to dig out. You need to settle down, young man. You have a toy, and its name is not Chico.
See how he's treating Chico? Chico's had enough of that shit. Hi, Chico. He's just a little puppy. He's not in the sky raisins. Are you hot? Come on down. Yeah. Hey. He's all like, fuck. Hi, Chico. He's so old. Good old dog. Would you like a lap? I asked your daddy to put you in his lap. He said, fuck Chico, I'd rather game. I know, he's an asshole. Kiff, if you start shit with him like that, I'm going to blacken your eye, boy. Be good. No. You don't chew on Chico's ear. That's not okay. Chew on this. There you go. Get your joke. There you go. Get that. See, that's all you gotta do. Just chew on the ear. Gonna do a lap. Nice. Well, Polly, you know we're somehow I can't think that Rumble would be worse than I don't even have a blink in my reception to pull up anything on Google today. I mean, like, I'm flowing with signal here. Obviously, we're being censored by YouTube. I can't keep a fucking feed going. It's like constant mashing on the goddamn button. It's getting ridiculous. I do have a Rumble. I would much rather be on Rumble. I could play music. We could listen to fucking tunes, do all sorts of things, and I could talk about everything I needed to. A long time ago when they started censoring everything I was talking about. Now, on to Chris Kringle. That's not my fucking name. My name is Eric Sebastian Briggs. I used to advise your senators. I authored the Davis Hemp Bill in 2014, which federally forced legalization of the hemp plant so you can use the CBDs for your animals. It's a good thing. I was doing that kind of work, had that kind of influence. There was never hemp fucking legal anywhere for 200 fucking years, for over 100 years anyway. When I was doing that, I didn't care. I knew what the truth was. Then I was offered a bunker. I was offered a bunker. He lost his toy. And I refused it. They assumed that I was afraid of you. Told Kay Davis that she lived in the Bible Belt. If she didn't warn these people that knew that she knew, they'd hang her. She didn't tell me how safe my boy and I'd be in our bunker because you'd be dead. You can see I was warning about the things that are your nightly news now. Since 2014. These things were planned. It's a child's game. Or channel. Now, if you're new here, what you need to do, get your ass to my community page. I put up 3 or 4 videos for you to look at. Ra mapped, like Ra, the god need. He ain't a god, he's a son. You'll learn something that your elites don't want you to know. You've been wanting to know? Well, go fucking look. Tell me where I'm wrong. We got 3 months of footage up in Hastings, Michigan, covering big white peridot piezo temples and 8 feathered serpents. They're as big as my fucking body almost. Back to back, nose to nose, nose to butt. We only uncovered the one. Took me 3 weeks. Big stones. Some of them we couldn't lift. 3 or 4 of us. We had to move stones to roll the stone back. Rolled the stone back near a huge plume of angel wings, angel feathers. That went to one of the big ones. The Jesuits come in and saw the Ottawa people using the altars in 1808. Made them break them and pile around the big ones to hide them. They marked them in ochre. Everybody thought they were a grave. They murdered the tribe somewhere else. That's a mystery. Where is that? Because it wasn't in that hole. We found the ingredients to make these monoliths, and the method is simple. It's a little dangerous. It needs to be done in a controlled environment. Fuck you. Fuck your. We have a lot of footage over here. You need to go, people. If you don't, whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. Welcome. We offer information you're not going to find anywhere else. And it's not just the information. I'm going to show you more references. Not only references, I mean like everything. Sunday, playing with my pretty pipe. And the puppies. We're having some good walks today. I was thinking about maybe heading down to the picnic tables, but it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, we're going to head that way anyways. What are you? He doesn't let his handicaps or whatever, his physical limitations put him down, man. The motherfucker's balls out, fun, happy dog. And I'm glad he's joined us in our little adventure here, because this guy is entertaining. I've got good signal. My signal hasn't wavered. I've been monitoring it. Let's reset it again. It's not on my end. Might be a spiky Schumann, I don't know. I know I'm ready to switch platforms. I've been ready to switch platforms for a long time. They got a Rumble studio now. y'all should probably go subscribe to my fucking channel over there. I do have links. Because this one's limited on all kinds of wonderful things, especially my speech. You can check my accuracy through my Facebook page. I call my research page up there. Link on every video. Every video. Timestamped. All the things I've said since 2014. And I haven't changed. It's happened a little slower than I thought it would. But knowing what's coming is just, I can't even express the anxiety that will create. It takes a few years to get used to that kind of level of stress. Just be like, fuck it. I did what I could. I tried to tell everybody it ain't like I partook in any of it. As soon as I found out what they had planned, I was like, fuck you. I didn't even hesitate. It was like a fuck you. No thanks. Fuck off. Hope you die. Literally. Fuck off. Hope you die. And subsequent events after that. They actually tried to have me arrested and it was recorded, of course, but it wasn't a threat. A hope you die in your bunker ain't a threat. I ain't gonna get in there. I don't want it. I just refused it, right? What the fuck would I want to be that? Rather have my last view as the sky, day or night. I don't want to be in a hole with a bunch of fucking pit vipers. The motherfuckers are evil, misguided, to the point they just throw their soul away for a hidey hole. It's like, double cross all of humanity, lie to you, misdirect you to a hole in the ground. There's going to be flooding, terrible things happening, frequencies shooting around that they can't mask or hide from. It's going to be a wild ride. So, I mean, where hasn't it been? For us who have watched this from beginning till to now, people have been wandering around all over the damn place lately, talking about, oh, this isn't normal. This isn't normal for here. This isn't, unless you live in a 3-sun system. Then it's normal. Deal with it. You're the difference here. I mean, like, deal with it. Put it in your hands. Go to my community page and start your life-changing information flow. That's what we offer here. I ain't got no monetization, just for the sheer fact that I don't want somebody saying, oh, you're clickbaiting. No, the fuck I ain't. I don't monetize this channel. Do not make a dime off of this channel. Or a Patreon. I do take voluntary donations for gasoline because this land yacht is quite expensive to run. We need tires all the time. We need parts and pieces. You know, gas ain't cheap. I know y'all know that. I'm just saying this. $1 goes a mile in this thing. It's a beautiful thing, and we appreciate every dollar. I personally am top donator. Then we got uh, hmm, what are you doing? Barking at me. Y'all upset? I think he needs to go out. I have to walk the dog. Let's see where our charge is. Fuck,
You might be looking for his milk jug.
85%. He might be. Are you looking for this shit?
Dude.
Yeah. Anyway, we're killing time today.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he was like not out that long. Oh, it was fucking long ago.
It's okay. I don't mind. I kind of like walking out there. It's a pretty day. It's better than in here trying to shade the camera from getting hot because I can't even see outside. YouTube fucking with my people, censoring their chat, and censoring the feed. Every time I open my mouth about anything I might know of, they like to put that circle of death on us. I do not appreciate this platform. I also have links to my rumbles. What's up, Clear? How you doing, my friend? Greetings and salutations back at you, my friend. We had a good arrival last night. Our top-notch guide showed up as soon as we pulled in. I was surprised. He was watching a little bit of the feed, I guess. He's like, I recognize some of those buildings. So we ended up staying up late, needless to say, chatting and having a good time. Talking about Rumble, it's every time I gotta hit the try again button and shit. And even before that, as soon as it goes, I'm all like, what? My signal's fine. Sunday, as Anna would say. She used to do free dabs at her shop up there, Funday Sunday. It's fucking crazy. Never met a lady quite like Anna. Good lady. She does the Red Rocks now all the time up there. She's in charge of security and shit. Big wig. Mm-hmm. Awesome woman. But yeah, she started me on that Funday Sunday shit. I was like, hey, I like that. So gotta credit her with all that good stuff. She's straight Russian. I gotta tell you, she ain't nothing but love. Her brother too. Ain't nothing better, Clear. Speaking of which, we have people they could use some of that good vibes and healing vibes we've been bottling up. We're doing good. What's up, Vincent? We're back down in Arizona on the Hopi territory, their nation down here. It's not a reservation. They never lost it. They've always been here. They never surrendered to no U.S. government, but they hear. I noticed on the way in, they call it the Hopi Reservation, and I've been assured. Now look, I'm like, yeah, well, that's true. It's not really technically a reservation, is it? You never lost the land. It's your sovereign nation. And the sign should be according to that, but we know it in our hearts, right? This is planet Earth, baby. We shouldn't have no divisions. We've had quite an adventure, Vincent. We discovered some temples that nobody else could find. We reunited the Ottawa tribes with their effigies of the snake Ninjagita. I gotta tell you, folks. I mean, look, man, we've done the whole cuneiform rainbow gambit here. That's what this channel originally was. We came over here to do our homework. We're wearing channel over here with 10,000, channel over here with 6 and 2, and I lost all that because I have been warning on them motherfuckers vehemently about upcoming, well, actually, now current events in your news. Funny enough. No, it's catfish because on a framing crew long ago, this guy named Terry Logan decided he had 4 Erics on the crew. And he jumped down off of the roof one day when he was mad because I cut all his 2x12s before we set the trusses because I had read the print. He didn't understand A squared plus B squared equals C squared, so he named me Catfish because I was never to climb the wall again. He wanted me to pre-cut all his rafters. He said I was speaking Greek. It was a Pythagorean theorem, my friends. So that earned me Catfish. I stayed on the ground. There were 3 Erics on the crew. See how that works? Terry was a bro. And the name stuck. That's how I got it. I ain't catfishing you for views, I'll tell you that, because I don't monetize this channel, but I offer you information nobody else is gonna. My name is Eric Sebastian Briggs. I was Jim Davis's personal investigator, top senatorial investigator out of North Carolina. I'm the guy that authored the Davis Hemp Bill, made it legal for your dog to chew on some CBDs, smoke rope in 50 states. I stood down because of the plot to kill you, your neighbor, your mom, your friend down the road. Leave 1/4 of us hanging out wondering where you went or lamenting for your loss. That's the plan, and I've outlined that as best I can here. And what ain't here, follow my link to my research page and you'll see exactly what I've been saying since 2014 when I stood down and realized ain't none of this an accident. Yeah, imagine that, man. I mean, who knew, right? Well, the cuneiform, I mean, like, okay, everybody talks about tablets of Thoth. Thoth is Ninjagita, Inky's second son. So all these Inky tells and the Enlil tells his uncle, and all that kind of bleed into the Thoth tales as, holy shit, that's Ninjagita telling the same fucking stories, and they're talking about the shorthorn beast. They ain't talking about the middle Atlantic. They ain't talking about a little island. They're talking about the fucking War of the Gods. They fucking washed that shit over with ocean floor because of huge explosions. And it was right here. It was right here on the parallel to fucking Land of Kim, to the east, across the ocean, right here where the shorthorn beasts were hunted. And I'm like, all right. So now, all of a sudden, Jessica's over here asking us for help because the Gun Lake tribe that was positioned there by the very people that murdered the Ottawa tribe and drove them out of Michigan, the Jesuits, sitting in there suppressing her family, as I understand, murdered her grandfather. That's the story. And he was supposed to be the chief of the area. It was the surviving area. And I'm all like, well, that's pretty tragic. We'll come and see what we can see. And then we've got 3 months of footage of that last year. We were just leaving there last year this time, heading towards the Chad and Danielle's. We stayed there for a couple weeks and went on to the Ottawa people in Oklahoma. We worked our way through universities, museums, and tribes all the way there. the hood blew off the truck, and we found a little miniature one out in the middle of Oklahoma desert. Mind bent, bro. Then we get out there to Texas. I think I'm taking the, hey, cat, how you doing? I think I'm taking the winter off, and me and Angel got big color changing disco fucking turtles and snake effigies all throughout their place. I'm like, holy shit. And their lake starts talking to me, vibrating. She's like, that's reacting to you. I was like, yeah, I noticed. It's kind of spooky there, isn't it? Glenn's imported fucking gemstones. Found the most beautiful rock I've ever seen. And then, funny, just yesterday, after we got unstuck from the desert mud from a thunderstorm, Michael comes up, starts showing me his glitter rocks. I'm like, he had a black one. I thought that was beautiful too. But yeah, just like Glenn, fucking amazing. Same flowers. We were making beautiful art. Miss Polly, she might be lurking. It is her birthday, yes. Our cult leaders getting older. She's trying to catch up to me. It's tough. It's tough. I got a birthday coming up soon too. I'll be getting older. I have gotten a senior discount like a motherfucker. Damn. Every time they card me for cigars, I'm like, do I get the senior discount? Is that what you're looking for? Because obviously I'm over 21. It's not a Santa beard. I hope you're looking for my senior discount. I'll take it. They laugh. It's funny. I can't wait till the day I get one, though. Somebody be like, hey, cool, dink. Look, now I'm old. Now I've had a couple of them. I get excited, though. Probably overly so. I don't know. I have to start watching old people, see how they act when they get their birthday discount. I mean, from 21 to 55, what matters? It's like you hit that fucking discount one, and then you're getting money off just because you made it there. I'm like, that's cool. That's better than 21, I think. I mean, they're giving you money back. That's better than the Discover card. Oh shit, I like that. Getting old. Not so bad. He don't want me to throw it again. So fuck you, I'm gonna lay down here and chew on it. Puppies. Cat, see, they know better too, man. Since you shut up, we ain't had no blinkies. I don't know. They know you're deadly with that wrench. You're gonna go find a censorship motherfucker and beat him. like you do any child. The lady's got the bloodiest wrench on YouTube, I'm telling you, man. It's wicked things she does. They've seen you in action, huh? Yeah, like, uh-oh. Oh, shit. She don't take no shit. She's a general. You do. You get your ass in there on their channels. That's what makes me laugh. They make a comment. You're on there. You check out their content, deem them underage, and fucking block them before I even see the content come up. I'm all like, damn, I must be lagging. The cat is fucking lightning quick on that shit. She's fucking bam. Promotion. She got the supercharged wrench. You can wrench a wrencher. Let you go. It's good to have you aboard. Do you? Are you looking forward to it, or are you just getting work for work? Congratulations. I mean, I know some people can't. Hopefully it's something you love to do. Chico, hey, I know you can hear me. Chico, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. He's coming. Hi. Look at here. He's scary, isn't he? He backed off when he saw you.
What are you doing?
He's like, oh shit, here's that one boy. He's gonna grab me and force his will on me.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm wondering. What are you doing? You distracted yet?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, and I'm happy for you, Kat. I'm happy for you anyway. Either way. I mean, if you was looking for a job and shit, you'd probably look forward to it. But I hope you love it. That's the key. Find something you love to do, make money at it. You ain't never gonna have a job. You be dancing and singing like I do. I'm on vacation because I love my occupation. Look, copyright strike. Bam! No, that's me. I sung that shit.
But
Hi, YouTube. Still, I ain't changed my attitude towards you. Ain't changed your attitude towards me. God dang it, Kat. They was censorship and Sparky's fucking conversations over here earlier. I was like, what the fuck, man? They making us do circles and they got Sparky all upset. He's like, my comments are being fucked with. Every time they do shit like it just makes Rumble look better. I mean, they got a studio. I can actually see your comments and stuff in real time. So I would hope everybody got a sub over there. How you doing, Tamalia? Good to see you. For my own shit, they've done that on Lee's bullshit. I complained. I made a video of him. Stop framing and chopping up my video. And I got struck for copyright on my own video. That's when I stopped like being a gentleman about it, because I was just making a video pointing out like, hey, look, this motherfucker is over here chopped. And I got struck on that. So I started reporting him and found that a lot easier to do. But it's almost like a job keeping up with the fucking slanderous bitch. So I only hit him on certain ones. He's got a few up there that are new. You report him too. He's a fucking nut job. Yeah, no, he just wants me gone. It's that whole, I mean, bros influence thing. We actually watched Bros and Namedly, D5, and Daz the cameraman themselves over there hounding Lee. And then next thing you know, he's taking down content and starts attacking me, talking about cold moonlight and shit, and discrediting himself with a hot dog and the fucking cucumbers on sticks waving around. Like, Jesus Christ. Cutting out pictures of the moon, hanging it on a wire, laying on his back. like Orion, the winter drunk. This guy. Says the only way to properly view the moon is to lay on your back. Come on. He's totally discrediting himself. It's one of those things. Hey there, hey. He is annoying. Yeah, I think it's half the fun of it. He pushed me to limits because he kept being like, "Oh, it's wind pressure and everything," and I'm all like, "I mean, you saw what we went through. Shit, Corey, he had an A-frame with fucking saran wrap around that shit, moving magnets around and shit. We got dumbest guy in the room moving around Tonka trucks with his fucking field coming out of his feet. I'm like, fuck you, Lee. It's over." And then the science comes and backs us up. It's like, we have these instruments here that we were measuring the field coming out of human hands, and they can manipulate the electromagnetic fields. I'm like, yeah, of every atom, right? Well, we're chattering about some information that we deciphered off of. There you go. Katniss just answered the question. On my community page, there's a 12-minute video called Raw Mapped. Go check it out. We'll be here. There's also a video called I Could Have Made Billions. Go change the world. I give it to you freely or some shit like that. And then there's another one, How to a Star. Those three you should fucking in your lifetime watch, and they're 12 to 15 minutes long. I do not monetize the channel. My name is Eric Sebastian Briggs. I used to be Senator Jim Davis, Republican's personal investigator, top senatorial investigator historically throughout North Carolina, period. I set precedents, first ever unanimous decision in North Carolina legislative history against a federally implemented core curriculum was my first act of rebellion. The hemp bill, which is federally protected, started that in 14. I authored that, 505 pages, and it's federally legal everywhere now. So I stood down because of the plot to kill off 3/4 of our population, and I do mean global. And it's been going on for a while. The things I've been warning about are itemized very specifically on the Facebook page. They haven't taken down anything I've said in the last 3 years. It's all time stamped right there. And this, I've lost several channels on this platform for mentioning that which will remain unnamed. I'm trying to be Harry Potter about it because I just ain't going to talk about it. They censor my blue names. My blue names over here, for example, High Katniss. We don't allow minor children in here. I don't want to be telling your kids what I just told you. They don't need to hear it from me because it's scary at first until you read and go investigate. If you understand magnetics at all, uh, did you know you possess a magnet in your chest, literally? Um, Biologically speaking, the human being is a walking, talking magnet with fields coming out their hands and their feet. And I'm like, damn, emanating from your chest. You can haul back it and all kinds of stuff. It's right, Reiki works. And boy, it explains an awful lot. Anyway, so we're here talking about that. It's fucking amazing what we can do. For you to do is get to know your design. Help me know mine. Because we're all babies in this now. Taking them baby steps and learning new things. It's a pretty exciting time to be alive, to borrow a quote from fucking Vigorous. Well, might be over there checking out raw maps. You can only hope, huh? We only offer. I ain't twisting their arm though. They might be on. Hey, you know how to get fucking donations? that. I'm like watching these motherfuckers donate thousands of dollars to a fucking feed like that. I'm like, in one fucking live, they do a little dance or some shit, come back around and lick themselves again. I'm like, this is truly where people are donating their fucking cash. Huge amounts of motherfuckers over there just ding, 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 ding. I'm like, wow, I need to get me a tutu. Cats. Yes! Fuck me, dude. Creed. I bet that was fun. You know, I know I could sell Ninja Gita's head for a couple $1,000,000 real quick. I ain't worried about money, but I do appreciate the donations. But when I see shit like that, it makes me want to vomit. I'm like, this is where society is. This is where fucking society is, and it's disheartening. We've literally come across and been led to some of the deepest secrets held from humanity since fucking humanity started fighting themselves. We had it written on the wall in a brilliant manner in physics, unchanging. We've learned, we have learned how to read our ancient language. You can look at a rock and be like, oh, wow, it says this. It has this on it. You know, you can't always decipher the whole thing. It's like, it has this on it, wonder why. And it takes you a little bit sometimes researching what frequency is sitting on that wheel. And it comes together over fucking months and assistance from all of y'all. We all put this fucking together and we've come across some fucking amazing information. And people are over there fucking watching people fucking do little circles like a fucking and say nonsensical thing and then lick themselves and they can't get enough. It makes me want to hold my breath because I'm afraid to breathe in their air. I might catch some of that. I don't fucking know what the hell that is. I don't know how to deal with that level of like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that's a big level of, are you fucking kidding me? Are you looking at this? Are you really honest to God? Fucking, this is entertaining at the very least, entertaining enough to fucking dump fucking thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. I'm sitting here looking at all these fucking channels. I'm like, you are fucking kidding me, right? I don't even know what to say. We be out here literally for fucking weeks digging up the goddamn lost city of goddamn Atlantis as Toth described it himself, Mr. Ninja Gita. I'm up there halfway done. Y'all are watching me all red in the face. I'm pissed off. I'm convinced I'm standing on ISIS. And I'm like, why are we at the wrong temple? And the whole time I'm standing on a head, all right. It was the one we were looking for. I was like, fuck it. Okay, never mind. I'm not mad anymore. It's just been going like that, man. It's like, what the fuck? And where's Ancient Aliens? I don't even give a fuck about a fucking donation. You know what? I want the news out there. It's been found. And we know how to make it again. Here, make your foundation out of this. In a controlled environment, you can make pre-made, precast fucking blocks and build your house on it and never have to hook up to an electric line. Let's do that. That ain't even in the I could have made billions video at all because we hadn't discovered any of that yet. That just, the billions came off of the fucking omnipresence and that fucking hieroglyph. So much fucking information came to that one hieroglyph. It was amazing. Still is. Blows my mind. How could it not yours? Look at it. It's like, fuck. Right in our face this whole time. And this idiot could read it. So can you. And then you went out and you learned. And sure as fuck you can read it too. And then Tamayu comes to me and says, have you ever read the Jesuit Oath? And I'm like, no. Click, 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 click. Oh, dear God. Know thine enemy. Read that shit. Off the hinge. Vile. I don't even like talking the words. The Jeebus clan of the Catholic Church. It only takes like, that's going to light up a whole fucking dark room, isn't it? People's eyeballs will be reflecting your fucking lighter. See that? It's awful dark in here. That's what I said. I mean, you hold up a truth, people fucking look and will see it. And it's time we have a truth to unite on. And we're amazing beings. Let's start with that. There's a magnet in your chest. There's a way to get stronger. Everybody's all worried about doing push-ups. Get stronger. Oh, we're the weak. No. You're only weak because you've been taught that you're a poodle and you ain't no damn poodle. You were designed to be amazing. And you start embracing that and understanding that. Then that leads to loving your neighbor because you know you need their magnet too to be stronger. And all of a sudden you are. I've seen that work, right? I mean, if my neighbor's not doing well, I could be doing better. That should be our attitude. And I'm talking about our neighbor on planet Earth. She knows no borders. Only the ones we're not allowed to penetrate without straight love for nature and understanding of who you are and what you're supposed to do. And you're the difference in this situation. If you can't understand magnets inheriting each other's strengths and your shield too, you need to go check out some physics of magnets. Simple as that. Resonant frequency magnets inherit each other's strengths. They're fucking very powerful when they come together as we are. That's what makes them afraid of us. We're amazing. Period. What can we do? Still trying to figure out how to do the things we figured out how to do better. You be the me. There you go. The me we. We stay individual, just like a magnet, you know. They're still very individual magnets, but the chain is strong. There is no weaker magnet on this chain than any other magnet. They're equal strength, and they're all exponentially strong, depending on how many magnets you put on this motherfucker. Magnets, not as strong now, even weaker. Now we're all doing good. See, that's simple. It's what I'm saying. There's physics behind our design, and you got to learn to love your neighbor. Understand we've been misdirected because of this. In all of human history, you're a magnet. Start acting like it. Strengthen that chain. Shake the fucking bonds you've put around your head. Bring your hand to a leaf calmly. The leaf will bring its hand to you. That's the beginning of making the plant dance. You're healer of all nature and the steward of all life. Through your magnet, through your soul, the Creator gives you, and we grow it from learning these things. Creator revealed it to us. It ain't my brilliance. Any brilliance you might see is the Creator shining through this dumbass. You must be new. Watch me blow up a lighter in my face. Several times. We do. Now, honestly, every atom in existence is entangled through the magnet, the muon in each atom. Each atom being a life force with a magnet, 1748 hertz on an electromagnetic field. That's your 0 point. That's your energy. That's Creator's omnipresence in every atom through the magnet. Magnetic properties instantaneously reactive to each other at a distance. There ain't no string or a theory. That's magnetic properties. Instantaneous at a distance. Sound familiar? Yeah, quantum is magnet. The reason there's a black hole, the convergence of all the magnets in the area, they're called suns, and they have that, and we can see that in a ferrocell, which is a new tool been brought to us with microscopic metal filings in liquid. You put a little fucking band of LED lights around two clear plates of glass with a little of that shit in there, and it gives you a 3D instantaneous hologram of the fucking active field of magnetics, and you can see the convergence. Ken Wheeler, Tattooed Monkey, he does a display. He's the guy doing it in my I Could Have Made Billions. He's got ferrocells you can go look at and see all these things. Fucking, he's a little pompous, but at least he's a very intelligent man. He uses bigger words than he should, and he isn't dishonest about his being pursued by alphabets and made to take down videos. Someone else we know is. So I direct you to yet a compromised page, but with good information. Ken Wheeler's got that shit down. He's written a lot of books about magnetism and stuff, and he's pretty point on. But you can see him in that footage on I Could Have Made Billions. I give it to you freely. Making the 0 point. The Dendera, that's how the Dendera box works. Magnetism without motion. We don't need to have turbines moving to make electricity. There's a different configuration with magnets and copper that make that with as long as the magnets don't move. So you clamp them into place and there is the energy output. And you can tap into that without boiling water or steam or a generator or anything. It's like there always. It's a direct link into the fucking magnetic convergence. It's that push. It's the fucking that's your electric flow. It's that simple. You just hold it there. Like you're trying to push them together, and at a certain point your light lights up. That's where you're at. Boom, clamp it down. Never moves again. You got electric till that wire disintegrates. The magnet dies. It's called pretty cheap energy. Doing good, Gabe. How are you today? Welcome back to the corner. The Hippocratic Oath to do no harm. I haven't read the whole thing, though. Nope. I've heard it recited a couple times. piece of the Carduceus made me look, and just different things, you know. You can tell are handed down. We're sitting here chilling on a fun day, Sunday fun day, looking at the clouds roll by. I'm trying to shade the camera right at the moment from being cooked by the sun. So y'all gotta look at my ugly fucking Horton Who looking ass. Say Chris Kringle. They haven't seen my braids, they must be new. We're gonna be blowing glass here this week at some point, out here in the um, near future. Um, we're probably going to Jamie's property out here tomorrow. We'll ascertain if we can make it in and out before we go in. I do have AAA or free roadside assistance if needed. I'm hoping not. We've never needed it, so I'm anticipating we'll be just fine. He did say they've got some tall grass. I'm hoping it's green. So if not, by the time we get there, the mufflers will be real hot. If it's brown, we're gonna sit up on top of the hill and let the fucking mufflers and stuff cool down before I go trying to set a fire to the prairie. As we do. And I'm going to get out and walk around and make sure we can make the cuts because he's talking about, I don't know, man. Maybe. We'll see. I really don't know. I haven't seen where we're going. But we're going to try and get there and spend a few days with him until Thursday or Friday, anyways. Campfiring out, camping out in the middle of absolute nowhere in the pitch black darkness except for the moonlight, watching the sky as we do. I fucking love the sky. Like I said, that was like, I didn't want to die in a bunker. That was the reason I turned it down. In a bunker, especially filled with fucking snakes. You don't want to be in there. I want to look at the sky when I die. That's what I want in my eye. Pledging of Apollo. Yeah, we'll see. It comes from Greece. All that Caduceus and stuff like that, and they like to get Greek and Roman and Egyptian all mixed in timelines and stuff. And God knows, man, you can ask Gravel. We was up there in Jasper. Uh, I've said this a couple times now. Um, Up there by Bear Trap, you walk in, and there was a pipe sticking out of the mountain. I was like, look at this. I said, that's old as fuck. And we were looking at it, and it had concrete around it. And I was like, that's Roman concrete. It's all crystal. He's like, well, I've got a concrete. Boom, 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 knocks it off and takes a chunk of it into his friend that he's known all his life, I guess. And he's into concrete. And he took a look at it and was like, dude, this isn't concrete. This is all crystals. Weird crystal formation. I was like, it's Roman concrete. It's all crystalline. It grows together over time, gets stronger. And it's been a mystery how they make it the same way they did. With the pure silica, calcium carbonate, mercury. Hit it with a magnetron. And it grows crystals. It's that simple. You can see it thousands of years later, buried in the desert, and over it, the sand kind of bubbles. And you start examining it, and it's crystalline structure all the way from the fucking schmegma all the way up, where it's still active and still making crystals to this day out here in the desert. What's up, Patrick? Welcome back, my friend. We was just looking at that down at Mike and Cheyenne's. yesterday, the day before. It's been a good visit down there. Hey, there you two are in here at the same time. I do believe Polly did take off. Oh shit. I didn't realize what time it was. It's funny shit. They're done with our bullshit. I'll yeah, see,
Oh,
my
Chico.
phone's getting real
Tongue's
hot.
out.
Your tongue's out, Chico. So I had oatmeal this morning. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Anyway, the important thing is that we've been led to this information. I mean, obviously, I didn't figure it out myself. We're magnets, and we need to stop resisting each other and start loving each other, making that chain stronger. What's up, Vigorous? How you doing, my friend? It is right around noon. Nope. It says 1:30. 1:34. Happy 1:30. Good afternoon. So, I've been playing with a magnet chain. See, you're resisting, you're resisting, you're resisting. Can't break the chain. Might as well join it. Love everybody. See, the magnets are a different color and they get along. It's physics, yo. Make the chain stronger. Lose your hate. Start to understand your magnet and you're designed by an amazing creator. You're designed. I'll show you where and how and when over there on my community page if you're new. Fucking crazy. Go do your homework. You're a magnet. Medically speaking, the human body emits a magnetic field, and scientifically speaking, with instruments to back it up, you can manipulate electromagnetic fields with your field coming out of the human hand. And we've experimented with this and found great success. Join us in our journey to discovering humanity from the real design. It's new to all of us, right? It's kind of late for you. You've already had dinner? I've always enjoyed playing with magnets. They're fun. Mm, that right there is producing an electron flow that you can tap into if you just hold it right there. Oh, shit. Because it's repelling. Here, it just made the whole magnet chain stronger. Oop, now they're sagging. Oop, now they're up. Simple physics. There's nothing different as far as properties go from magnetism from one magnet to another. They're all instantaneously reactive at a distance, and they inherit each other's strengths to make the chain stronger. But they can't do it unless they're in resonant frequency, the same frequency mode, an electron magnet entanglement. Now you're on a chain. Join Earth, be Shield too. We got three suns coming together to sing a tune, yo. And they shoot off a fucking conflagration nova event. Your frequency based. That three note harmony known as a chord is going to be struck at a nova. And anything outside your heart, it's not in the right frequency, it's going to be whisked away. It's your great reset, your big conflagration, the cleansing, the restart, the whatever you want to name it. That's what it is. The voice of God, the three-sun harmony. No getting around it. I was listening today to what was that called? The Hopi end time prophecy or some shit as per some chief. I saved it so I could show her friend who were, because I mean I've heard that one. I've heard that version a couple of times now of the prophecies of the long-horned beasts the Europeans brought over, cows, as opposed to the short-horned beasts, the buffaloes that they were hunting. That and chupacabra. Can't forget chupacabra. There's one out there running around, something running around out there, Mike and Cheyenne's late at night, freaking and making the dogs freak out. Sounds like fun. Oh, that one don't like it. Oh, that one jumped on board. He's like, okay, I like that. Oh dear. All right, magnets are cool. I'm sorry, they're very distracting. You know, magnets can levitate. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, take a glance at Cat's wrench over here. It's the bloodiest tool you've ever seen on YouTube. She smacks children frequently. This is an adult channel. And if you've been directed and here long enough to hear go see raw maps more than once, you're suspect. Like, this isn't your normal YouTube channel. We don't really give a fuck about your viewership. We give a fuck about you understanding how amazing you are. And if you don't want to participate, you will be removed because we got better things to discuss than nightly news and such. You're the difference in a very disturbing event until you understand what that event is. Again, I used to advise your senators, and I stood down from a very influential position to warn you of your impending doom. Do something about it. Go learn what we're offering. Now, if you're addicted to chat, see, that's where Cat comes in. She won't smack you because that will take you and give you a lot of time to go to my community page as directed and check out and see how amazing you are. Then maybe you'll come back and be like, wow, okay. And then you're on the chain and you're helping yourself and everybody around you. It's that simple. It's just that simple. You got to lose your divisiveness for anything and everything. You understand? You can't fake. See, cats chomping at the bit. She ready to smack you around with her wrench. She don't care. Actually, she does. That's why she's so proficient with it. Be safe there, Patrick. What are you doing? Eating lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's eating goodies for lunch. You know what I should do is make a stew. Oh, maybe some fucking black-eyed peas soup or fucking lentil soup with bacon. I like that shit. Or, oh, green pea soup. What do you think? We could have a pork roast and then make stew out of the leftovers of that too. I just torn here. With a few soup options and it's starting to get chilly. Tis the season for.
Sounding like you're cutting sheet here.
Well, we don't have the external propane hooked up either. I'm pretty sure we're really low on our internal propane.
Okay.
Yeah, we're blinking empty. Fridge is out.
Now what?
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what's it done? Is it raining? He knew.
He's a puppy.
What you doing, puppy?
Being a puppy.
Being a puppy. He is. He's pretty good at that.
What's that? He's a puppy.
You know, you can't see, hear, he acts just like a puppy. Fucking great. Oh, what's this? What? There's something in here. Good, that's lunch. You want some taters and roast? Leftover stuff? Sure. Okay. It's a done deal then.
Kitty Chico.
Just stay with good boy Chico.
Kitty Chico.
Bite him in the dick, Chico. Oh, he's not even near you. Yes. You been eating my brownies, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, look like it.
fucking hand. Throw it out the window. Whoops. I like brownies. Well, if I don't get warm enough, take off the jacket. Open the window. I guess. He's already interested in the sniffs he's picked up. What is going to say smell? Look, he's doing that. I'm a good boy, sit down shit, looking at me like, where's the magical food? I can't see anything. Good boy. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. There's a lot of little pork loin left here. So I'm gonna let that slow cook. Tonight we'll finish that chicken. There's most of it left. Oh yeah, I got us another pumpkin too, didn't I?
You did.
Mm-hmm. We may put that chicken in that pumpkin.
Chico, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm. I got Alfredo. Make some chicken Alfredo and dump in that motherfucker. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Make some out of the jar Alfredo. Having flashbacks. No. You don't do that stuff. I've offered my Alfredo jar. Felt like an idiot as soon as it came out of my mouth. I was like, oh, you guys probably have no need of that, do you? $13.8, that ain't bad. Shit. You don't need much, do you?
I'm pretty sure I don't want you having cranberries and raisins. You'd probably shit all over my bed. He's a pup. I wish you could hear. He's just good anyways. Oh, good boy. Mm-mm. He likes kisses. You too, Chico. You got stink breath. No, you can't have any of that. Neither one of them. And Chico got down here because he wants some of it now. Just got Kiss wants it. You can't have it either. Hey, don't worry. I'm not giving Kiss any either. Kiss likes my minerals. Licks the fuck out of me. All right. I don't want to fill myself with nuts and berries. Stop on it. Mm. How are you doing?
Good.
Cool. Chico's looking confused.
Some kid looks a little confused too.
I was going to say.
He looked a little. I don't think he could see much.
It's hard to tell which one's more confused. Oh, Kiss. Chico's figured it out. He's looking up lying down. Oh, little bendito. Seems like I'm sunbathing my head.
Really? He's trying to talk to you, Chico. He ain't talking to me. He's looking right at Chico. You say you heard him and you'd rather not acknowledge it. Baby. I'm one of a kind, dude. What do you want? I'm going to come up here and impress Chico, because if you are, I just have to shake my finger at him. No, you're being a good boy. You're being a good boy. Why are you not eating the sky raisins? We seem to have accumulated some. Quite a few on that side. I'm not a sky raisin. Oh, rub your ears. Rub your ears. Oh, kisses. Kisses on the nose. Crazy little beast. That's mine. Oh, shit. It's got Chico hair in it. How'd you get a hair past my shield, Chico? I'm watching you. Look at him. He's looking for what smells so good. It's pork loin. He's convinced I'm holding out on him. I'm just slow cooking it, boo. You'll get a taste. He's as bad as Chico about my food. Mm-hmm. My goodness. That does smell good. Oh, that smells good, huh?
This maybe. Yeah, that's right. I remember I got us 2 pumpkins. I was like, man, I got so much stuff I could put in a pumpkin. I need another pumpkin. Gotta love pumpkins. Good squash. That sucker smells good. I know it's already warm to the inside, but it could use a couple minutes extra cooking, as I remember.
That's that one that we had with the first night we were there. So it's about time to eat. And I think it might be time for a nap. Launching a mid-afternoon nap from 2 to 4. Kisses. Oh my goodness. Who got kisses and nothing but kisses? Good boy. But yeah, I'm feeling that old man nap time situation coming around. Ain't nothing better to do on a fucking beautiful Sunday. Walk around, walk the dogs, take them out, throw them around a little bit, give them some exercise after we feed them pork loin here, left over from our feast with Mike and Cheyenne.
Get him. Good kid.
And take me a nap. We got all our provisions getting together done yesterday, huh? Drove up here, hub's cool as a fucking cucumber too. So far so good. We're gonna switch over the front tires at some point soon. By the time we get back down to the ranch, we'll tires because this one's getting wore down pretty good. All's well. That's some funny shit. Get him, kid. Don't take that bullshit. Eat him. Oh my goodness. One of these days he's gonna tackle you and drag you across the living room. I'm gonna put that over here. Yeah, baby. Important shit. The stick of doom. I'm on BCJ next to fucking bump too. Speaking of which, my fucking cheers. Mm. No. Yeah, I could use an extra charge. Why not? This is that 3 grammer we got from Forbidden Leaf THCA, legal in 50 states. Yay! Not necessarily the Hopi lands. I'm not sure how that works because I mean they got CBD and hemp derivatives here. I think they're okay with it. I'm not sure, but this is hemp. fucking love it. Very tangy. What? You don't want any of this. You don't want this. You're completely wasted on your juvenile taste buds.
Look like him cute.
Looks like it's going to remain clear today, although I'm not seeing the water really dry up too fast like it was down there at Mike and Cheyenne's. I am hoping we can get in his property. If not, you know, it is what it is. We'll still chat out here. It'd just be really cool to get away from the lights and be able to check out the stars. And hang out where it's more private. I show him what we've learned. What's a little easier flow. Not so many distractions around. Although it's getting easier to do with distractions anyways. It's not so distracting. I don't want people to start fucking thinking I'm trying to be a witch or something, moving shit around and shit. And it's not mine to teach everybody. It's ours to teach everybody. It's theirs to learn. If you choose not to learn, don't force it. Don't take it personal. Okay. I'm gonna do. Nothing in there for you either. You ready to eat, boy? Maybe. Let's get busy doing that.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna be right in your way.
Oh, no.
Perfectly positioned right in your way.
He's just a puppy.
When you confuse you with all times.
I'm beginning to think we don't even have any forks. Clean. Not one. I did them last time. I don't have to beat my lazy kid. I got a fork to eat my dinner with. But I might have to. Oh, goodness. I've got a fork. A salad fork.
Chico.
You lucky, Chico. He's going to beat his ass right in front of people. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is way too delicious for children.
Go bite him, Chico.
Little puppies, too. Teenager. I happen to like a leftover Guess what?
Hmm.
It's on a plate. Mm-hmm. He might.
Yeah, good. Coming through.
I'll sit here that way Chico and him can't oppress me too hard. I don't know. Stop. You both very good babies. Are you learning how to be the closer test over here? Sit on the butt. You sit on the butt. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good, huh? Let me get down. You're down. Chico. Back at it. Chico. Back at it. I don't think you like celery. Probably not actually. Is that the sheep you're talking about? Trying to pull for that shit. Is that what you smell? Neither one of these motherfuckers know how to chew anything. And looking for the next bite. I'm not even sure I saw you swallow that shit.
Ranch.
It's just gone. Where'd it go? And then you're licking your lips. You're like, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
One more.
Where'd it go? Y'all are ruthless. Got pipes. See, I got less than you. Plus it. That's it. I'm done. I'm gone. Come on. Guess what? I'm doubling up on that. It's nap time shit.
Get him, Chico.
What do you say you and me go out and go pee, come back here and fight with this pillow? Oh. Hang on. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to eat this? I done finished all mine.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you
Mm-hmm.
want to?
Get him, kid.
He's all, I want that. It's good stuff, huh? It's better than it was the first night we had it, I think. It's like, fuck, man. That shit like stewed in the refrigerator for the days. No, when I apologize, Michael, Johnny. We should have given you today's because it's better than we had. It was pretty good, but you know, it's whew, boy. That was good, huh, Chico? Right, you're out where you feel, fucker. Kiss fixated. Yeah, very exciting. Huh? I don't know. We might go on live tonight. We may just sit around and play chess too. I don't feel like fucking mashing. We'll see. We'll see how fucking it works. I want to do Rumble. I really do. If I do, I'll be posting up on my community page. So keep an eye out. Such a much better platform here. They allow us free speech. Even under the curtain, these things are getting hot. If y'all got fucking propane tanks exposed to the sun, you might want to make a lean-to, shade that shit a little bit. I've laid lighters in car windows and they lay there for a week. Don't blow up.
lately in the direct sunlight, and this fucking 10 minutes blowing that shit up. Just saying, you're gonna be venting an awful lot of propane if it doesn't pop like a lighter. You should keep a fucking eye on that. That's what that's telling me. I'm like, well, it's actually kind of disturbing. And if it happened once, I wouldn't think anything of it. But this whole year, every time we lay a lighter up here, it fucking explodes. So what the fuck? Is it this windshield? Right? Combat shape or some shit? I don't know. It has more to do with the UVs coming down. Microwave energies. Oh, Chico. Anyway, I'm turning this into a lazy Sunday. I'm going to take a nap. Tomorrow, we're going to be, first thing, filling up some propane. I want to get it here. She pointed me down, said that if we really need it, they sell it down there in town too. But I mean, we stay here, so I kind of want to support these folks. They've been really kind to us every time we come here. So I'd rather get the propane here tomorrow. We can wait a day. We have 2 external tanks we can hook up to, if need be, to run the fridge all night. It seems to be doing just fine, though. Are we lit? No. Keeping everything cold as planned. We're stocked in that freezer. That motherfucker's pretty full. We got food. We're down to that. Getting back to Glenn's after this, though. And I still, it's only a couple of miles actually to the ranch. But after we get to the ranch, I do plan on going with Mike and Cheyenne out to the tiki torches that we've been looking at night. I call them tiki torches. They call them signal flares. There is a bunch of them. Signal fires. And it's a new thing they're trying. So I don't know what's going on, what they're trying to signal. But I feel compelled to go down there and ask. I want to see these big torch things too. They're fucking impressive from out in the middle of the desert. It's like, wow, dude. That's pretty intense. It's like you're having a fucking Hawaiian party every. What's up? Chico's awful upset. He sees infiltrators coming upon his territory. It's not your yard, Chico. Crazy dog. Yeah, since we started this live, fucking YouTube's been making me circle, making me fucking clear the chats, making me fucking switch my chats. It doesn't keep me up on. See, there you go. You've been chatting for a while. I just cleared it up, and the last thing I saw was Vigorous talking about had a friend. That's fucked up. Well, how in the hell are you there, Michelle? Oh no, that's someone else in it. My bad. I just read the last thing. Hi, Judith. It gets hot in the sun, so you gotta look at my ugly mug today. I didn't see you there. It wasn't letting me catch up on my feed. It was like fucking half an hour behind or some shit. What the fuck? Nobody's talking. I'm gonna lay down. Fuck you, YouTube. Again. Like I said, man, this isn't fun. Rumble, baby, looking better every minute. It just is. And I've got good signal here, and it's been a pain in the ass this morning, this afternoon now, to keep a feed going. Anyway, welcome back to the corner, everybody. You gamble? It's, well, we do too. We like to gamble. Okay, we bet on Chico a lot. Is Al going to take him off? Al bait. So far, so good. He's lucky. Chico. He catches sky raisins. He's just quite the predator. No, he's looking at me. Cute.
Please help me.
You don't look much like a predator, Chico. It's been a good visit already back up here. Last night we got to meet up with our messenger, our guide, and talked over some strategy. And he's getting ready today at his place, getting all his stuff together and fixing to go out, check out, see if we can make it into his property. It rained up here yesterday too, so it's a little bit soggy. Happens. I'm puffing a cigar right now. Anyway, medical marijuana. Ever hear of it? Well, it's got medical benefits, especially if you're 5 walking around without any discs in your back and shit. Doctors look at you. How you walking? You want some fentanyl? No, thanks. I'm good. It expands your mind, stimulates your brain. Only real drawback, it makes you cough, I think. See? Look, it's filtering me again. Rumble. I think we should start making a transition to Rumble. Give the studio a try. Next time we go live, I'll put up posts on the community page. Links. If they'll let me, sometimes they don't even allow me to put links up there. They'll limit things I can put up on my own channel. Want me to triple identify myself. Mike, you fucking kidding me. Anyway, we're gonna leave it as it is. If they let me, they let me. If not, I'll change it on my fucking studio. There is a Rumble link, I'm pretty sure, out there, as it is. There's also a donation link if you feel compelled. You can use gas all the time. And if you're confused as to what we're doing out here, get my community page and check out the few videos I've made and put up there on the community page, which are readily right there. So you don't have to search through 800. You might see a couple of posts, but those are not videos. Check out the videos coming out of Catfish's Corner. There's 3 of them you should check out. Raw Map, How to a Sun, and or How to a Star, and I could have made billions. So those 3 on there change your life. If they don't change your life, the homework following will. You'd be like, damn, it's crazy. I get, in other words, if it doesn't, you don't understand what you're looking at. So you need to go do some homework. Simple physics, mathematics, fucking magnets. You put a calculator away. No slide rule needed. Very simple magnetic properties apply to the human being. Poor Chico's been tormented by the sky rays. Get him. He's like, nah, it's doggy nap time. Oh shit, Kiss out too. Both of them are out. Are you done eating? You need to hurry up with that, dude. Seriously. You didn't even share any with your dogs. None of that shit. This is hideous, dude. I'm kind of waiting on you so we can open up or you can chase some of these flies out while we're walking the dog. And close up the screens again real quick. I left my window open last night and it crept in.
Chico. It's your fault.
Mostly, I haven't seen him be eating any. He's just kind of letting them buzz around. One of them landed on his nose. Like, damn, we need to get some of these out of here. The predator's overwhelmed. Fucking Chico. Look at him, he's wagging his tail. Do you see what he's got, Chico? He's got the same thing I had, Chico. Is he gonna give you any? He gonna bird feed you, Chico? The kids don't even know anything going on. He's just fucking out. He can't hear nothing, see nothing. He's out. He's convinced dinner's over. Chico likes that fucking pork on him. I do too. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it an afternoon, take a nap. Why fight it? Kind of tired. I could use a nap. I'm gonna walk dogs around. I'm gonna wake Kiff up. And we're gonna go walk. I'm gonna come in, take a little battle with the pillow till this evening. And if I go live again, I'm gonna try the Rumble feed, see what it does. And I'll leave a link in my community post to the feed if y'all want to join. If not, well, that's what it is. I have hopes it works better than this YouTube has been all afternoon. And making me fight with it and shit. So, anyway, love y'all. Keep them humans in check. I'm gonna make sure you ain't talking because I don't see anyone talking. If you ain't talking, then I'm definitely out. All right, have a good night.